What's up everybody, welcome to another Dokkan Battle stream. Looks like today is going to be the physical items and events. The new Cell banner is up, as well as the Cell dungeon, the 50 stamina super difficult, not that difficult Cell event. We'll go over that. I do not have the Cell. I did my single, I didn't get him. I got Krillin. So I don't have anything new to work on. But we'll take a look at the dungeon. There's also the Dokkan Awakening. Kind of like a rebirth, I guess, for the Super Saiyan 2 Strength Gohan. So for those of y'all that are lucky enough to have that card, since it's kind of an old card, y'all can Dokkan Awaken him. Here's the banner. There's the new Cell. It's basically a mostly strength banner, so it's Dokkan for strength types. So obviously there's Omega Shenron. There's the Gohan. I think also on here is Gogeta that's featured, as well as some of the other red types. And the Cell types are actually on this banner as well. Like, I remember seeing Tech Cell on here. As for the event itself, it's just a continuation of the older one, so if you just don't think you can take on the super difficult, there's still the regular Z hard one. There's still the same soul to soul link to disable his healing. But honestly, if you're able to do a lot of damage to him, it doesn't matter, because he doesn't really nerf any damage. Like, he just takes full on damage. That's kind of why this event is really not that difficult. But like I said, we'll take a look at that in a second. So that is all the new stuff. I'm gonna post something up on Twitter real quick. DBZ Dokkan Battle. Alright, tweet sent. Alright, let's see. Wow, there's a lot of people in the chat already. What's up, Joel? What's up, Gotenha? What's up, Skeletor? What's up, Stealth Frost? What's up, Brad? Underworld, Photex, Glitch Lomain, Tranma, what the hell? Logan, Havoc, Soccer, Just Insane, Tacos. What's up, everybody? Alright. So, first things first. Let's go ahead and do some of my daily stuff. These are important for my Brawly, since that's the physical that I'm working on right now. I haven't actually done this at all today. It looks like it's the whole Majin Buu squad. And I guess the secret character is Majin Buu, or Super Buu, or Evil Buu, or one of them. Let's see. Did anybody get the new Cell? I've already seen some people that had him earlier today. I didn't really get to see, you know, how good he is, but I saw some people already had him. Well, I guess we'll just stick with red type. You got the Gohan? Nice. You pulled him? You got him in a solo. Nice. My solo, I got Krillin. Hey, there's... Wow, off the bat. Alright, let me see if I can get to him. So we're gonna fight two Boos. 3, 2, 2. I would need another 2. Alright, let's try this then. What would 3, 3? 3, 3 is not good. Okay, so let's go 2. I need like... Okay, 3, 3 is bad. Come on, I need another 2. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Give me a 1. Oh my god. Don't do this to me. You did this to me all yesterday. Do not screw with me. Oh, thank you. I thought it was gonna screw with me. It's kind of weird though, isn't it? Isn't that that's the portrait for the tech type? Like the World Tournament one was the version that was the physical type. Why didn't they use that one? But then again, Dabra and the others are different elements too, so whatever. What's up, Martello? See, there's the 100. That was actually pretty good. So I guess Mother Nature heard that I was talking mess about her, and the temperatures dropped in Houston. I remember yesterday how I was saying it was like still 70 something. Well, I hadn't been outside all day, and apparently the weather dropped. Because when I went to go get food last night, holy crap, it was cold. Or at least cold for me. Like, it was like, I think, below 50. For Houston, that's cold. I know that's not cold for, like, people in Canada. But here it's cold. I don't know, Global, they finally added the last 3 chapters, and supposedly their rates are better. I don't think it's garbage, it's definitely improved. Not really enough for me to still pay attention to it, but it's definitely improved. Unfortunately, I still pay way more attention to Japan than I do Global. What's up, Bung? Like I said, it's cold for me and us here in Texas, because we're used to it being like 80 degrees year round. Like there was one time, like during Christmas, it was still like 80 degrees outside. There's my stone. Got two more runs at this. What's up, Silver Wolf? Wow, there's a lot this time around. Yeah, the free cards, they're okay. They're nothing special. The only thing that's kind of worthwhile is probably the Super Saiyan Blue, because you can use that to level up your other Super Saiyan Blues. Like, it's highly doubtful you're going to actually use those cards. You got sell on your first single? Wow. If they're releasing the cards the same way they did in Japan, you get one on the, day they're released, and then you can purchase more through the Baba shop. My power level is over 9,000. Is that what your scouter told you? You sure it wasn't upside down? Pretty sure it'd just be 1006. Does he heal? F that noise. I'm not letting you heal. Did I see Uren 7's video? He got sell on his second pull or something? Oh, that's cool. Congrats to him. I'm probably not going to be able to do any pulls till maybe this weekend. We'll see. I'll probably do some pulls this weekend and then maybe another one before the banner goes away, because I think it goes away on Wednesday. Like, I'm kind of debating because the other banners for RLA and the God banner is going away on Monday for us. Yeah, either look up Uren7 or if you go to my YouTube, I have a link to him on mine. Oh wow, he showed up again. Oh, but I gotta go this way though. Three, one, perfect. You lost your JP account 2 weeks ago? What happened? Your phone's battery blew up? And I guess you didn't have a transfer code? You recovered it 2 days later. Well, that's good. What's up, sound? Wow, 120. Means I should be able to power up my Brawly quite a bit. That was a pretty good run. I got the secret boss twice out of 3 runs. It's not bad. You have 3 dupe int cells now. Means you can really make int cell great again. Show them the potential. The potential of int cell. Okay, so let's take a look. Do transfer codes expire? I mean, they tell you 2 weeks, but they tend to last a lot longer than that. I think it's more of a recommended to change them every 2 weeks. I don't really know exactly when they expire, because I've had codes last for months. Okay, so let's see. This one. Ugh. Do I really care about extra attack again? He's already got an extra attack. Dang it, that one's extra attack also. Maybe I should go this side and go for the attacks. What do I want to work on here? Do I care about his defense? He's just there to hit people. You know, let's go this way. Kinda want to buff his attack and his supers. You spent 65 stones on the cell banner and got nothing? I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds like my luck. All I wanted was either of the Vegetos, and I ended up getting 2 Mais instead. Do you think they should give Kaioken Goku a rebirth and make PyCon a World Tournament prize? I don't think Kaioken needs a rebirth. At least not right now. PyCon is a World Tournament prize. I don't really see them doing that. Tech PyCon is actually really good. Is the Tech Golden Frieza decent? Tech Golden Frieza is great. Like, he's the hardest hitting out of the Golden Friezas, plus he can tank also. Oh, I guess I'm here, I might as well do That one, sure, fine, whatever. Maybe he gets 3 attacks. Can you use an old Kai to unlock one of the skill trees? I don't believe so. I'm pretty sure it has to be a duplicate unit and that's it. Thank God they changed Strike Pycon's Super Burning Shoot. Which one is that? Is that the one where he does Super Kick to the balls? I don't even know what they changed it to. I just remember that super. Trying to see if I can get to this other extra attack one, but I think I'm gonna run out here. Yeah, I'm out. Okay, but I got his crit. Well, his crit was already at level 6. I got the super level 3, extra attack level 3. This one's actually plus 5, so he'd get up to level 8. Oh, it's the same as Pycon, so he does that like screw attack punch or whatever. I guess if I didn't go branch off, I could have gone this way. Oh well. Eventually I'll finish that tree, probably next week. 500 HP, 580 attack, 440 defense. That's not bad, he's over 10k attack now. You can pull Zamas from the new cell banner. Makes sense. I don't think he was a Dokkan exclusive. STR cell. I mean, Brawly. Tech cell. It's got all the cells on here. Unfortunately, I don't have stones. Whirlwind Fist. Yeah. It reminds me of, if you play Street Fighter, there's a character named Dudley. He has Corkscrew Blow. That's what it reminds me of. What's up, Bacon? Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the cell event. I've already beaten it once, just trying it out. But I want to do it with the mono team this time. So, for those of you that have not seen this event, there's 3 parts. The first part is you fight 5 like Cell Juniors and other units, and there's like 5 of them. So you got to take out those 5. Once you beat them, then you're fighting Tech Cell. Tech Cell I think has like 4 life bars. It was like 3 or 4 life bars. I think it was 4. Once you defeat him, then you fight the new STR Cell, who has 5 life bars. So there we go. That's how the fight is. collect my gifts, it's just RLAs. I don't want them cluttering up my inbox. I don't want them cluttering up my character box. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do mono tech. Damn it, where are my tech leads? Okay, there we go. And I'm actually going to switch this up a little bit. The last Street Fighter you played was on Super Nintendo? Wow. Did I pull yet? Yeah, I got a Krillin. Okay, so... I'm thinking about replacing Beerus and Trunks. I haven't decided yet, but I think I do. Or at least one of them. Trunks is good for the bosses. Beerus, though, has that rage mode that I like so much. So I guess we're gonna, instead of Trunks, we're gonna use Major. Just for the first fight, really. Because I want to have the AoE. I'm going to use 2 heals, I'm going to use the no super and Ghost because second form and or the second fight and the third fight he can heal. Although I don't think he heals that much in the second fight. Third fight I don't really know how much he heals. I haven't seen him heal yet, but I know he can. So we'll see. What's up, Magikarp? What's up, Dragon Lord? Okay, well that's a lot of key. I guess let's go that way. Alrighty. Oh, he's done. Stop giving it to Whis. How do I want to do this? Blue shouldn't hit that hard, so... then you hit purple. I think that'd be the best option. Let's go with that. Summoning Logan, good luck. You didn't get anything? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. Although that's what I got too. Let's compare crap. What did you get? I got Strength R Krillin. You got Tien. See, now he comes out. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, second fight, Tech Cell. Let's see if we can stun him. Because stunning him would be really nice. I think for future reference, Major wasn't that important to that first fight. Because he's kind of a liability here. Unless he can stun. Like, he does have chance to stun, so I guess it's not totally bad. Oh wait, did he stun? One of them stunned him. I don't know which one did though. We'll just say it was Major. No, it wasn't. It was definitely Whis, because it was only one turn. Almost made him useful. Almost made him useful. That's not going to be a super... Oh well. I mean, I'll see how my luck is later on when I can buy some stones. I was hoping they were going to have a stone sale. Y'all were talking about some stone sale that they were talking about on Reddit, but that didn't happen. Alright. I feel like I would probably be fine, but just in case, I'll heal. So I feel like he's gonna super me. I feel like he's gonna be that guy. Are you gonna be that guy, Cell? Okay, he wasn't that guy. Oh, I stunned him. Nice. He's also taking a lot of damage, if you notice. Like, he takes a lot of damage for some stupid reason. Which, I mean, it's fine for me, I don't care, but it kind of like... I expected him to be more difficult than this, but he eats it pretty bad. Like, look at that. He's gonna super me here. This is gonna do pretty good damage. Yeah, that was good damage. but the rest of the hits aren't going to do any damage, or at least not that much. This super's going to hurt. See, look, he's almost dead already. And then I got Fury mode, so he's definitely dead. I just have to get a super, I think. Or actually, he has some of his attacks that count as supers. Oh, it was like right before his heal, too. I actually lucked out with that. Did I get the new cell? Hell no. You have to understand, when I got Rose, that was like a miracle. That was like the first time I'd ever pulled a banner character, a banner title character. Like, I wasn't expecting to get Rose or any of them for like weeks, because that's how it was with all my other cards. Yeah, the fight is super easy. Mainly because he doesn't have any like damage reduction. Like he just takes straight damage. That's what surprised me about it. It's like he hits hard though. Like that's the thing. You still got to be wary of him because like Tech Cell still hits for like I think 100k on neutral with the super. And he hits normal damage somewhere between like 28 to 30k if you're not using, you know, mitigation. So you still have to watch out, like don't take, you know, just a double Gogeta team and not take any tanks. Like you still got to be wary of it. It's like a slugfest. Like he's going to hit for a lot of damage, you're going to hit him for a lot of damage. Just make sure you don't get hit too hard. And that's all there really is to this fight. It's really, for a 50 stamina, that's pretty easy. But then again, his 40 stamina Z hard is easy too. And yeah, so that's the fight. I'm not gonna do it again because it's not discounted. So it's like 50 stamina. That's the only thing I didn't like, but I understand why it's like that. It's the first time it's come out. Alright, let's get my turtle shells. All I need is Super Vegito and my AGL team will be crazy. Don't remind me. I already know that. I've been trying to get this stupid character forever. Alright. I'm gonna let y'all pick a team. Pick which team you want to see destroy Roshi. Which characters do you want to see beat up the old man? Scrolling through once. Coming back down. Which type do you think Super Saiyan 4, Goku, or Vegeta is going to be? I don't know. I'm not good at guessing that stuff. Should you try to fight with a mono STR team? I mean, you can. Like, most of the mono teams should be able to take it on pretty well. Alright, first, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken by Shadow Gunner. Holy Magikarp, wow. Go figure. Great Ape Nappa. Charizard, picking God Biscuit. Dragon Lord, picking Rose. Underworld, Physical Brawly. And then the last one is Sonic. The hell? Javon, AGL First Form Cooler. Do I have a first form? Are you talking about this one? Confused. I'll just pick that one. I'm not sure if I picked the right one. Your strength team is Gogeta lead, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Brawly, Goku, B-Pan, Fasha, and Strength Beerus with a Mega Shenron friend. You've got one tank, a pseudo tank with a Mega Shenron. B-Pan is a pseudo healer. You've also obviously got 3 hitters with Gogeta, Beerus, and Shenron. Brawly is okay. Honestly, that is going to depend on how quickly you get past the first round, which Brawly should help you out with that. If you can get past the first round relatively quickly, that team should be able to do it. Like, you can probably still do it anyway, but it would definitely help if Vegeta, the longer Vegeta has his passive. Oh, Brawly Batch Goku? I mean, he's okay. I mean, it's the same thing. You're still going to have to try to get past the first round as quickly as possible. Damn it, Nappa. Darn, I should have took some poop items. Oh well. How many stones did I have to spend to get Kaioken, Super Saiyan God, Goku? I actually got him from those tickets that they gave us. I got him, I got my second God tanks, I got 2 of the Tech Beeruses from the tickets. The second one I got randomly while I was trying to get Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. So like the banner wasn't, I'm not going to say the banner was bad to me, it just didn't give me what I wanted. It did give me quite a few SSRs. It's just a lot of them ended up being dupes. Like even yesterday, y'all saw it. I got Mai, which was cool, but then it gave me another Mai. Like, it was giving me SSRs, it kept giving me dupes though. You really want to Mega Shenron? So do I. So do I. That's another reason why I want to pull on that banner. You hope Global gets those tickets? It'd be nice if they do it. I don't know if they are. I definitely wouldn't get as many tickets on my Global account like I did for my Japanese account. Then again, I've had this Japanese account for a lot longer. I should be happy with dupes. It depends on which dupes though. Like, I don't really care too much about my dupe. Like Kaioken I was happy with. But like if you're gonna give me a dupe of like Bardock, I don't really care about that. Okay, can I get to this peel off? 6-3. I think 6-3 works. Yeah, 6-3 is perfect. Like, I mean, if you got a dupe of, like, say, Majub, would you really be happy about that? Like, even with this system, I don't think he's gonna be that much better. You know what? We're gonna stab Pilaf. Sorry, Pilaf, you're gonna eat it. What's the best mission to get a lot of rank? Any of the chapters in 21, or any of the parts of chapter 21. Super difficult. I think that chapter 21 gives the most EXP. And they're really easy. Like, this chapter's stupid easy. Like, if you have a strong strength team, you blast through it. Because, I mean, you're only fighting physical bosses, and if you're doing, like, say 21-1 or 21-2, you only have to fight Brawly. If you want to do 21-3, you fight Brawly and his dad, but they're both physical types, so once again, all you need is a strength team. How many areas total are there? There's 21 chapters altogether right now. So Global just got 19 through 21, so they're caught up with Japan now. Japan's been stuck on... It's been stuck on chapter 21 forever now. Yeah, we were talking about the 100 million tickets. I mean, I did spend all of my freestones already, so I should get a pretty good amount of tickets. I mean, it's not going to be, you know, as many as I had in Japan, because I spent money in Japan. I didn't spend... I haven't spent any money on my global account. At least not this one. Like, the global account I'm playing on now is not my original global account. My original global account sucked. Like, in a nutshell, it just sucked. Replace Dende? What do you mean? You ran out? I mean, there's not really a good replacement for that. Like, did you already buy the ones from the Baba shop? I gotta wait 5 minutes. Let's take a look at something real quick. None have popped up. Did you buy the ones for Zenny? Like, if it doesn't pop up here, the second tab, there should be, well, Senzu beans, I guess. It's not Dendes. Huh, what can you do to replace them? I mean, there's these three down here in the bottom left. Like, they're not 100%, but let me see, Bulma is 70%, 70%, and 55%. There's the other Dende, but that's only 25%. Like, these honestly aren't that great. Like, you could use this one, but it's only like 15,000 HP. Like, I guess it depends on what kind of team you're using, but if you're using like double God lead, this is really not going to do a whole lot for you. But I guess that's better than nothing. Yeah, bottom line is there's really no replacement. Like, you can try to use the 25% or the 1500s. Otherwise, yeah, there's really not a whole lot. Yeah, 21-1 is my favorite. Yeah, the one where you fight just Brawly, that's the one I just did earlier. Wait another minute here, and then we do it again. Let's see if I get lucky. Like yesterday, I had Launch and Peel Off show up, I think like 2 or 3 times. So if you get lucky with RNG, you can actually get both of them. And that would be 25 gems right there. I think the most that Brawly gives you is like 3. But, you know, if you get lucky and you get Launch and Peel Off, that means you're getting like 28 max. All STR team, yeah. Because, I mean, this Brawly is going to be a physical type. Do I have Metal Rildo? No. Not on this account. The only Rildo I have is that one from the one that the free one. Could Senzu, Ghost, Yama, Baba work against Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks? Yeah. Like, you said you're using a mono blue team. The only thing you gotta watch out for is when you fight, you know, the Super Saiyan 3 version. Like, the first 2 fights should be easy when you're fighting the individual Goten and Trunks, and then the physical Gotenks. Those should be easy. When you're fighting the last form, the only one you gotta watch out for is the tech version. The other ones you should be okay with. What's up, Devin? How's the new Goku in the Baba treasure shop? This is alright. I mean, they're nothing special. Oh wait, I was doing blue. Should I do something different? Should I do villains? Zamasu. Do you want to see... Yeah, let's do villains. Let's go with villains. Let's choose androids. Golden Frieza. Brawly. Full power Frieza. Shenron, sure. So pretty much I just made a AGL physical squad. Take some of those. And we still hit AGL and physical, so let's take those two. Sweet. Alright. Cell is so annoying with the healing. Bring ushers. If you bring ghost ushers, you can just prevent them from it. Give me peel off again. Sweet. So, did anyone here awaken their Gohan? So I'm curious about him. Like, I've always liked that card. Like, even before all this, I liked that card. But I was never lucky enough to get him. Let me see. 5, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Perfect. Sweet. He's amazing. Like, I always liked the artwork on the card. And that's why he's like one of the cards that I kind of wish I could have got before. Like, secretly, I was hoping I could get the card during GSSR pulls from the World Tournament, since I knew he was in there. But I was never lucky to get him. Alright, this is going to be almost full damage. Sorry, Pilaf, you're eating it again. He does immense damage. Nice. So I saw this a little bit in the Discord channel. I do want to clear up one thing. I do like to joke around with Martello a lot, but I just want to put this out there. He's not rich. He works hard for his money and all that. We just like to make fun of him because he always seems to get lucky with his pulls. But I mean, someone was trying to call him out for being a rich boy or something. He's definitely someone that works hard for what he does. So I just wanted to put that out there. Like, we joke with him because, you know, he's been in the channel for a long time, so we know him and all that. That's why he's a mod. But that doesn't mean that y'all can just, like, disrespect each other. Like, some of that went on yesterday was a little ridiculous. Like, I don't know what happened yesterday, but that was a little crazy. Wow, look at that key. Androids are already up there. Let's do this. I want to give him all of this. And then we're going to give him the poop. Then I'm going to be stupid and give him more poop. Hopefully he doesn't die from the first super, because I want to see how much damage this does. I'm going to do announcer. Okay, Shenron, do not kill him. I'll be so mad if you kill him. Alright, how much damage? That was 200k. $600k. That's not bad. You found this on Reddit. What did you find on Reddit? Critical. Yeah, I saw that on Reddit too. So if you actually get the critical, it says critical. Rank up. That's right. That's the other reason why I do 21-1. I think Demon Buster was trying to get me to do a different level, but like I get so much EXP from this. Like that's the additional benefit. Let's go back to my red squad. Later, Cherry Cola. Okay, so for my Gogeta, I've put levels into extra attack and crit. And I've actually had his extra attack happen, but I didn't get the super. So I don't know what the percentage is of the extra attack being a super. I heard them say that the chances are actually pretty low, but getting the extra attack's still fine for me. I'm still happy with that. Gold items. I have to get these gold items. Damn it. Okay, we'll get the other one. So I knew it was going to do that to me. This game likes to screw with me too much. Damn it. I remember one time there was like a whole map that had like almost nothing but question marks, and so I went after every one of them, and they were all missiles. I got hit by like 12 missiles. I got to the fight, and I was, at 1 hit point. And I didn't care. I was so mad. I was like, I'm hitting all these question marks. And like, there was one time I didn't even know if you could die from a missile or not. Like, I legit thought that I was gonna die from a missile. I had like, I think 100 hit points when I was done with the fight, and there was a question mark right after the boss fight. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go for the question mark anyway, because who knows, maybe it's a gold awakening medal. And so I got hit by a missile, and I had like, it hit me for like 10k. I had like 100 hit points. I was like, did I just die to a missile? This is like way early in the game, mind you. Like, I didn't know any better. But I was like, I legit thought I died to a missile. I was about to be so mad. The skill tree really makes the game even better. I think it's a really cool aspect. I think it's definitely something that's going to prolong the game. Because I mean, the one thing was like, most people, if you were serious about leveling up your unit, you were using old Kais and dupes already to max out their SA. So for most people, Like, let's say nowadays, before this system, if you pulled a dupe Gogeta, chances are, if you already had Gogeta, you probably already maxed him out, let's be honest. The early units in the game that people maxed out pretty quickly were like Gogeta or Brawly. So when you got another dupe now, it was kind of like, well, what am I supposed to do with this card? Like, that was the case for me. Like, I had Gogeta, and I already had him maxed out, so when I got the dupe, I was like, well, he's too good of a card for me to just Baba him off, so I was keeping him for Super Strikes. But I mean, besides that, what else was I going to use him for? So the new system, you know, obviously makes it a lot better now for people that get dupes. At least now you feel better about getting a dupe. Like, it's a good unit, but at the same time, it's kind of like, were you really going to use him? That kind of thing. Well, now you have a use for him. That's what I think is the real benefit of that, of the new system. Like, leveling up stats is going to be good for pretty much every unit, obviously. Like, being able to work on like some of the crappier SSRs, like Majube or Intcell or, you know, whatever, you can actually buff them up to make them decent. And then obviously the God cards are going to be way better. Like, just overall, it's going to be good. And even besides that, it allows players to kind of like customize their card. Because, you know, the ones that max out their cards, you know, props to them. But for other people that can't max out their card, it still allows you a little bit of customization for what you can do. Like, let's say you never get a dupe, or you can choose which branch you want to go off to figure out, like, you know, do you want to go top right and, you know, go for his attack? Do you want to go bottom left, buff up his defense? Or do you want to go to the top left or bottom right to try to work on all his other stuff, like his extra attacks and that stuff? Like, it gives you more things to do with the cards rather than just level them up, level up their SA. Have I played Final Fantasy 15? No. Nope. I do not have the game. Not really that interested in it. 331. Oh, sweet. Like, it's cooperating with me today. What's going on? Yesterday it was being a bitch. What's up, Brent? The cell is amazing. I bet he is. I wouldn't know, though. Just trying to see if it gave me a peel off too. It doesn't look like it did. That's fine though. Launch is good enough. Alright, Stealth, see you later. Should you keep pulling or save? I mean, there's still good cards on there. Like, I wouldn't get mad about getting another Gogeta. And there's Omega Shenron. Tech Cells on there. There's a lot of good cards on there. I mean, that's the big thing about this whole thing now. It's like, it's not about whether or not you have the cards on there. It's like, now you can just go after it so you can get like dupes of, like you said, you have Cell. Why not keep pulling? Maybe you get lucky and you get another Cell. When you upgraded your Gogeta, he hit for 60k? Do you mean 600k? 60k sounds kinda low. Like, mine right there is hitting for 400k. Non-super attack? Why would you hit for non-super? It's almost literally impossible to have my Gogeta not hit a super. He gets so much ki. I don't know if he's really part of the meta. It's just, like, you could easily buff him up. And because of, like, his passive and everything, he definitely benefits a lot from the skill trees. What's up, Kyle? Did LR Goku fight ever get its stamina reduced? No. Unfortunately not. I wish. That's part of the reason why it's still taking me forever to do that. See, that wasn't crit. So it actually says critical when you get the critical damage. If I saw that picture right. I don't think I've had it hit critical yet. I still have not finished LR Goku, no. Like, the most I do it is like 3 or 4 times a day. Like I said, I refuse to spend stones on it. Like, he's an okay unit, but like, I'm not gonna spend stones on it. I mean, as it is, I don't really need him on my tech team anyway. Did I do summons? I mean, I only had 5 stones. I did a single and I didn't get anything. How many medals do I still need? I still need like 250. You're at 340 medals? Wow, he's like all stunned and everything. Stunned and can't throw a super. Sucks to be you! Still no crit. Yeah, my strength team is pretty buff. I just wish I had Omega. You're laying back on it because it gets too boring. I feel you on that. It's definitely a grind. The worst part is like, if you get bad RNG on it, it always happens at the end. That always sucks because it's like it's 50 stamina, and if you didn't do it right and you just lose, obviously you can't continue. It's kind of like, why did I waste my time? Or like, when you do beat it, and it only gives you 5 medals. Like, I think I've never hit 20 medals. I think the most I've gotten 15 once. I've gotten 10 a couple of times. But like, when you beat it, and you see it give you 5 medals, it just like hurts your soul. It's like, the hell did I do wrong to you? Why did you do this to me? What's up, Trunk? You have 24 LR Goku medals? You're almost there, man. You're almost there. I can't even do the event on Global. Like, I don't have any Super Strike units. Like, I have all the Super Strike units on JP, and I have like none of them on Global. Got like 2 more runs. See, like one whole stamina bar for me, grinding treasure stones like this gets me almost half a level. Because I'm at like 308 right now. You did it twice and you're like, you're gonna wait for Chilled. It's probably a good idea. Chilled is really, really good on that event. Like, I used to do double Jackie Chun lead. Nowadays, I do double Chilled lead. Like, having 2 big hitters as well as an extra purple type to block, so nice. Plus, with his leader skill, it's a nice small cushion to have like the extra HP and everything. How am I? I'm alright. Just trying to get used to the colder weather. I don't think you can do the skill tree on the Super Strike cards. Like, I think it's only TUR cards that allow you to do it, or specific Dokkan cards. What items do I bring with double Chilled lead? There are URs, yeah, but I don't think the Super Strikes are on there. I bring the typical battle items: 4 heals, uh, Ghost Usher, Yema. Like, if you have a lot of faith in your squad, you could always just go, like, sometimes if I'm feeling it, instead of that, I'll bring, like, Purple Announcer and, Poir. Key Fruit. See, the thing is, like, if you're doing double chilled lead, you're only wanting to get the 2 chilleds to get their super. So for me, it was better to just use the Poir Int Orb Changer. Not that I need this, but extra attack. Because I didn't really worry about the other guys getting their super or not. It was just mainly about getting chilled supers. Oh yeah, there's always the poop item if you want to use that. Alright, so real quick. Let me see if we can take a look at it. The thing is, I don't think I have a reverse item, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into it. Oops, not that one. Yeah, see, the super strikes aren't in here. The rebirth characters are in here. But none of the super strikes are in here. And honestly, besides the LR characters, yeah, besides the LR characters, that's it. Those are the only free characters. I think that's the main I think that's the main reason, is because those were free units. Alright, one more time. Every time you see Omega Shenron, you cry inside. You and me both. You and me both. Actually, I do that whenever I see Super Vegito also. I see another launch. Damn you, missile. Alright. 513 is perfect. Let's grab this gold item. Let's see what this question mark is. And let's go launch. Yeah, he's not hard. Cell is super easy. Like, out of all the 50 stamina boss fights, he's by far the easiest one. You don't even really need to stun him, I don't think. Whenever you see Rose, a piece of your soul gets ripped out. Yeah, but Super Vegeto's been out for so long and I still haven't gotten him. It's really annoying me. Omega hasn't been out as long. Rose just came out. But I've had to look at Super Vegeto both on the Japanese side and the global side, and all I have to show for it is I have him on a side account. You think you know what they're doing with these old events? What, buffing them up? Like, hopefully they upgrade like all the old SSRs. Who knows, maybe they'll upgrade some of the old TURs too. Maybe they'll make Incel great again. You hope Janemba gets a new boss fight? I think him and Gogeta both need a new boss fight. Like, Gogeta's isn't as bad as Janemba's. Janemba's was really bad. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with Janemba's. Like, oh, let's give him a weakness. What's the weakness gonna be? Super Saiyans. Like, really? You might have well just said, let's give him a weakness to like everything in the game. Like, who doesn't have a team of Super Saiyans? Like, I remember I was able to beat that with the, you know, just crappy teams back then. Gogeta was a little bit difficult only because he had like, you know, 5 life bars. Like, I think he had more life bars too. But like, Janemba was just way too easy. What's up, Xander? You sold Incel? I mean, back then I wouldn't blame you for it. 10,000 Baba Shop points is pretty tempting. Yeah, you shouldn't sell SSRs. I mean, lately that's what they've been doing. Like, you know, the famous, how many people sold off their physical Xeno trunks? I know a lot of people that sold their Xeno trunks before he got his rebirth. I mean, there was that. There was, you know, people still talk about Majub. People still talk about like a bunch of other crappy characters. Like, let's see, there's a lot of characters that definitely need rebirths. You know, Majub is definitely at the top of a lot of people's lists. Some of these Vegetas are in need of an overhaul. Like this Vegeta, I think it definitely needs some work. I think it would really be cool if they did a Dokkan event for Whis. They really haven't done anything with Whis. The Tech GT Trunks is pretty garbage. But I mean, they have the AGL one. The AGL ones are good. Incel we've already gone over. Int Whis is pretty terrible. This Bardock could definitely use some help. He used to be good a long, long time ago. I think both the Super Trunks probably need help. Oh god, this Vegeta. This Vegeta needs help. Like, most of the early SSRs definitely need help. I mean, they gave the Piccolo a TUR, Rebirth, whatever. And he's better, but I don't know. So yeah, there's a lot of cards that could use some help. It'd be nice to see them eventually give a lot of these cards, you know, an awakening, kind of like what they did with the Gohan this time around. You thought Bardock was so cool when he first came out. Well, I mean, he was a really good card. The Strength Bardock was one of the best cards when he first came out. It was like him and Super Saiyan 2 AGL Goku came out at the same time. And in Global, when they came out, they were like ranked number 1 and 2 when they came out. But the Goku got a rebirth. But that Bardock is still the same Bardock. And he's like probably the worst out of all the Bardocks now. Make old SSR great again. Make Pycon great again. Tech Pycons were good. But he's good for a different reason. Like, he's not like an overall beastly card, but he's really great for his role. And his role is to just reduce attack. Paired up with Tech Whis, that combo is super amazing. Like, with those two on a mono tech team, you don't need a tank. Like, they reduce attack so much that everybody's a tank at that point. Like, you still eat pretty good damage from supers, but like, you could take Jackie Chun if you wanted to seal the supers, and then you wouldn't have to worry about that at all. And that team's amazing. Panda Ops 101, thanks for the follow. Kaioken Goku is a beast still. If you mean the original Kaioken, like, I really don't use him much anymore. I did use him for a while, but I feel like they're not going to do anything with him because you have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. And the physical Kaioken is an orb changer, but that's the one that's from the World Tournament. But you have a chance to get him now with the updated World Tournament gacha. I think that one's actually better than the AGL just because that he's an orb changer. Selfishly, I'd kind of like to see them do something with these Frosts. Because, like, they put 3 of them in the game. They're all the same element. Like, they should do something with them. Like, why did you give us these 3 Frost cards and not do anything with them? Like, there wasn't even an event for them. You just kind of threw them in, and it's kind of like, okay. I have these 3 frost cards that don't do jack. Like if it wasn't for the crystal, the new crystal event, I would never have seen a super because I never used the card. Golden Frost confirmed. That'd actually be really cool if they did that, but they should make like his whole family turn golden. Have a golden cooler, golden chilled, golden king cold. Just have all of them turn gold. Why not? Just do it. Gold family. I do need to buy some more reverses, but I should save up and buy these Kais. Frost should have been an SSR. I kind of agree. I kind of like, why'd you bother putting him in the game if you're just going to make him an SR? But whatever. I think that's going to be it. Unfortunately. There's not too much else here for me to do. I just kind of wanted to go over the cell event, go over some of the stuff going on. I wish I could do pulls, but I don't have money for stones right now. I'll have to wait till later. I'm either going to do pulls this weekend, or maybe I'll wait and do it on stream. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Because I'm worried about the banners going away. I want to do one more pull on the RLA banner. See if I can get lucky and get either General Blue or the Strength or AGL RLA. And then I kind of want to do one more try on the God banner. Even though I know the rates aren't great, it's still the chance to get anything basically. The only thing holding me back from that is like, you have the banner that has the new Cell and Omega Shenron on it. I don't know. Global? Y'all really want to see me do global? If I do global, it's just going to be grinding. Because it's like the last 3 chapters came out. Y'all want to see me grind global? Alright. Well, I'm going to take a break first. Let me take a break and then we'll come back with global. Alright, we're in there. In there, global. Should you save your JP stones for a good banner? I mean, the banner right now is a good banner. Wow, I got like, oh, my 200 days coming up. I wonder how many stones do you get for 200 days? Alright, so one of the big things that came out with this update is all the new chapters were unlocked. Meaning chapter 19, 20, and 21. I actually did one of the chapters. Like, I already started it. And the thing that you'll have to note, though, is the difficulty is higher on these chapters, but as long as you don't go in there thinking it's like the normal chapter difficulty, you should be fine. But if you did the last 3 chapters, these are easier than the last 3 were. Well, if I manage to get up to like 30 stones, I might do that multi-pull. Like, I know they got that discounted multi-pull. Like, I've already done pulls on the Go Tanks banner and gotten nothing. Yeah, I was about to ask which Go Tanks were you talking about. The STR Super Saiyan Go Tanks is actually not bad. I actually really like that card. Like, I use them a lot on JP. Like, he has pretty good links, he does pretty good damage, and he has a chance to stun. I really wasn't paying attention. I don't know why I blocked with him. Yeah, I had him on my squad whenever I fought the Omega Shenron event. And his stuns came in, came in handy. You got Gotenks in your first multi, nice. I mean, I hate you. Do DBZ space APKs not let you buy stones? I think there's like a problem with the APK file. I think I know what you're talking about. Like, it doesn't let you go to the Baba shop panel. I think it's just with this one. Cause you could go to the Baba shop panel before, but this current APK file that they have out right now, I haven't been able to. Like, it shuts off whenever I try to go there. Yeah, it crashes. It's pretty annoying. Cause like I'm not even trying to buy stones and I can't get there to like sell off stuff. Like I was mad because I couldn't get the reverse item, but then one of the daily gifts was a reverse item, so I got lucked out that way, but otherwise it's pretty annoying. Yeah, no, just this version they're having issues with it because it didn't have that problem before. So I don't know if it's they need to update it or it might not get updated till the next version. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, as for the buying of stones, if that part's working, I think you should be able to. I've never bought stones through the emulator. Like, the only time I ever buy stones is on my main Japanese account. And that's on my phone. Piccolo. Piccolo. Yeah, I don't think they're doing 3 times EXP anymore. Not with the release of the new chapter. What phone do I have? Samsung Note 4. I've been forced to be stuck with this phone because the Note 7 unfortunately has issues. What's up, Dan? What's up, Adrenaline? What's wrong with Samsung? Samsung phones are the only phones I've used besides Nokia. And the only reason I even switched was because Nokia became a strictly Windows phone, which absolutely sucked. The sell event for JP is way too easy. Yeah, we went over that earlier. You don't even have to try to beat it. It's super easy. It's not just planes. Apparently trains, other mass transit, they're like, this phone is banned, don't bother coming on here. One of my friends actually still has his Note 7. Like, he's being really stubborn and holding on to it. But like, there's like a bunch of things you have to do in order to keep it working, because they're actively trying to remotely shut down every Note 7. Like, it's stuff like you have to keep it off Wi-Fi. You can't charge it past like 60%. Like, you have to turn off automatic updates. You have to like do a bunch of crap just to keep it working. I was like, why? Why are you even doing this to yourself? Like, even now, they offer to give you back like full refund on it. Or give you a whole new phone and stuff. Like, I don't know why he's being stubborn about it. Tomorrow is your 365-day login on Global. Nice. Those restrictions are not because it'll explode. Those restrictions are because it'll forcibly brick. Like, right now, they're trying to brick the phones, so then the owners have to come in and replace their phone. The thing with the exploding was about like charging. Like, from what I remember reading about it, basically if you were charging your Note 7 and it goes past, you know, full charge, that was like the chance of it exploding. 'Cause, I mean, how many people charge their phone and just like forget about it? Well, apparently when it got to full charge, and this is with a fast charger too, so you know, fast charge doesn't really take that long to go from empty to full. But like, if you weren't watching it and it was charging past full charge, that was like the danger. No, but now what they're doing is like, if you charge your phone past like 60%, part of one of the updates is that's when it bricks your phone. You sleep on your iPhone charging. If it was an S7, you'd be dead. Depends on how big the explosion is. Maybe it'll just give you a bad burn. Hopefully none of y'all are like my friend and being super stubborn about it. Just trade in your phone, get a new phone. Wait for like the Note 8 or whatever. Hopefully they fix all their problems. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for like a Note 8. Hopefully it'll be good. Martello's luck does not extend to anybody. He keeps all the luck for himself. He's selfish. Don't let him wish you good luck. It's never good luck. He doesn't mean it. Luck for you first, then you guys. That's why we never get luck from you. I don't think I've ever gotten back-to-back SSRs on singles. You got Brawly, you got grounded for screaming, nice. Should have shown him your Brawly. Of course, then they probably would have taken away your phone or tablet. Your iPhone? Did they take it away? They didn't take it away, did they? That would suck even more. Yeah, I got Brawly! No, don't take my phone! This feels so slow to me now. With the JP update, with it fast, you know, walking faster now, this feels so slow now. Like I'm telling you, it's like, man, hurry up. Especially for the big stages. Oh my god, it's gonna feel so slow. When you drive a Ferrari and borrow a Honda for the weekend. More like when you wreck your Ferrari and have to rent a Honda. It's like when you drive a sports car and then you have to send it to the shop and you gotta go rent a car. It's like, we don't have any sports cars. All we have is like this Ford Fiesta. We have a Mazda 323. Here you go. That happened to me a few times. Like, I'd have my... used to drive like a Honda Prelude. I love that car. That car was like so fast. Like, it didn't get like super top speed, but it was like, it was super quick. It was super fun to drive. But like, I got into a fender bender and had to get it sent in to get body work. And so I rented a car. And all they had was a Mazda 323. If y'all don't know what that car is, it's a little piece of crap. And when that car went above 50 miles per hour, it starts shaking violently. Like, it literally feels like it's about to like fall apart. And the thing is, like, I had to drive that thing to school. School was like past downtown, so I had to get on the freeway. I'm getting on the freeway, and this thing can barely handle going 50 miles per hour. And the speed limit was, you know, 60, so obviously everyone drives 80. That shit sucked. Geo Metro is the crappiest car. Yeah, but the Geo Metro gets like 5,000 miles per gallon. It just doesn't go above like 40 miles per hour. It's got like power nothing. Of course, you know, if a bug runs into that car, it probably blows up. Like, I think I remember seeing a time like someone had a Geo Metro, and I think he ran into like a shopping cart and it totaled his car. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I think the insurance adjuster even came out, took a look at it, laughed, and just like wrote him a check. Like, just get a real car. I mean, it's true. If that thing had power anything, it probably wouldn't handle it. Yeah, I have Cell. What's the best team for LR Goku on Global? I don't even know what's out in Global. Like, what Super Strikes are out? Obviously, you need King Vegeta and Android 16. Jackie Chun is nice to have on that squad since he can seal supers. Like, Chilled isn't out yet, right? Because you would definitely want Chilled on that squad if you could. Like, if Chilled is not out yet, I would go with double Jackie Chun lead. That way you have 2 units that can seal supers. Plus he's +3 key for green types and purple types. Since you're doing tech with int, if you finished your Mighty Mask, you can put him on the squad. The current event, you could throw skinny failed Gotenks on there. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4 plus Jackie Chun, and then for the last spot, I guess for the last spot, I think I would say put one of the units that only needs 9 key for a super. Like, you can maybe use Tao, since he has chance to stun. Chilled is out? Okay, if Chilled is out, then you can do double Chilled lead with Vegeta and 16. You could still do Jackie Chun. You won't have the key though. So in that case, I would pick maybe Tao and Tao would be good just because he only needs 9 key, has chance to stun like I said. You can maybe use Mecha Frieza. Yeah, Mecha Frieza. Because he only needs 9 key also, and he actually does pretty good damage. The only thing is you're gonna need key items probably. I mean, if you don't want to use key items, you can just like concentrate on trying to get Chilleds, both Chilled supers, in which case, we were talking about this earlier, then you just take the Poires, the Int Orb Changer, and then maybe the Announcer, and just focus on getting them their big time super. By that time, when you get to the final version, you should have your Dokkan coming up as well. So what you want to do is you want to try to time it to where you get the Dokkan at the same time as Chilled coming up. That way you get the double whammy basically. Because that's pretty much the strategy that I use on JP when I do the event. Dabra is on Lord of the Demon Realm. Out of stamina already though. So we just finished chapter 19. But I'm out of stamina. This account's definitely a lot lower than my Japanese account. Sweet. I only have 14 stones though. What's up, Silco? It's the one drawback of the new chapters. It starts off on hard, so the cost is definitely higher. But you also get more EXP. It's close to leveling up. Oh, you can do this 3 times? Too bad it takes 10 stamina. Let me see, is there anybody that I really need to level up? You hate when Dokkan crashes? Yeah. That's definitely not a good thing. Oh, that's something that's on here. I need to get rid of these statues. The moment when you have 70 brawly medals but you're out of stamina. Yep, that sucks. Almost as much as that Cell and this Jace. I don't really have anybody. Well, I guess I do have some units that could try to level. You can see I'm already started holding some dupes, even though they're not great. I have the AGL Ultimate Gohan and this STR Super Saiyan Trunks. Oh, I could buy the Android 18. Tempted. Nah, wait. Deuces 1903, thanks for the follow. Wait 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna do this one training. I think that's gonna be it for the day. Training in the clouds, fight Mr. Popo. Resist the urge. Do Dragonstone, you have plenty of time for that event. Yeah, definitely. Do. One thing I wish they would do during like special celebrations is also like cut the time for how long it takes for stamina to recover. Like instead of 5 minutes, like maybe make it 3 minutes. That'd be cool. Like not all the time, but like, you know, when it's like a celebration, I think they should do it then. That would be really cool. Minute 15. So how was everybody's Black Friday, Cyber Monday? Everybody get what they wanted? There was like a few things I was looking at, but then I didn't feel like leaving the house. And then the stuff that I tried to buy online kept getting sold out before I could click on it. Like there was one time I was in, like, I clicked on what I was trying to buy and it put me in the queue. And then all of a sudden the website just crashed. And of course when I reloaded it, I wasn't in the queue anymore. I was like, what the hell? This whole thing is stupid. You finally Dokkaned your Brawly. You've had him since he came out on JP. I mean, that's cool. That's kind of crazy that it took you that long to do it. Or make events half stamina like One Piece does. I mean, it doesn't have to be half. It'd be cool if they did. I mean, that's what they're doing with the Dokkan events. I mean, I think it's really cool what they've been doing this past, you know, like month and a half with the Dokkan stuff. Like, I don't know how long it would have taken me to finish Dokkan Awakening my androids if they didn't do that. And of course, I finished Dokkan Awakening a lot of my other units as well. Crap, I forgot to change my team. None of these guys need to be leveled up, damn it. It's a total waste of time. Oh well. Popo, you're gonna get it. You bought a $100 iTunes card on Sam's Club Online for $85. That's pretty good. Yeah, I was trying to get the Google Play card, but it wouldn't let me. They had the $100 Google Play card for like 80 bucks. That would have been really nice. That's not that great of an account. For $85? Should at least have... Does it have Super Vegeta? Super Vegito on here? Yeah, I don't know about $85 for that. You have 4 copies of STR RLA with this dupe system. You're definitely the best RLA on JP. That's ridiculous. Later, Logan. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Out of stamina here, out of stamina on JP. I don't know if I'm streaming this weekend. I'm probably not. Probably be going out and doing stuff. But I'll definitely be back Monday. Maybe we'll do some pulls. Maybe it'll be some last minute pulls on the RLA banner and the God banner before they go away. They're going away Monday night, early Tuesday morning. And then the Cell banner should be around until Wednesday night, Thursday morning. So we'll see what happens then. Let me see who else is streaming. See who I can send y'all to. Guess I'll send y'all to Orange Beef. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll see y'all guys next week. Have fun. Good luck with your pulls.